Thanks, Michael. As people gather to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, Tulsa police have a warning tonight. They say that something that happened to our own Katie Kelleher and her photographer could happen again. Someone took shots at them using a pellet gun as they prepared for their 10 o'clock live report. They're both okay. We do have video of the incident, but we want to warn you that some of you might find it disturbing.
Oh my God.
I just got hit by a paintball gun. I'm out.
The incident happened downtown, and police say it is the third incident of a pellet gun shooting of people in the past few days. 2 News Oklahoma senior reporter Sharon Phillips spoke with Katie about her experience and why police believe this could be part of a bigger social media challenge.
Wednesday evening started out like any other as 2 News Oklahoma reporter Katie Kelleher prepared for a live report near Reconciliation Way and Main Street.
We picked that area because as journalists, we think about our safety first, and I felt safe in that spot. It's well lit, there's a lot of people around.
It was a few minutes before 10, and suddenly she heard a loud commotion behind her.
All of a sudden, I felt like something hitting my back, and I just froze. I can honestly feel it kind of now, just like little pellets. And I just remember my jaw dropping and just freezing and just standing there.
She says she could feel herself being pelted over and over.
About 5 hit my back, and I could see them also like kind of hitting on either side of me. My photographer Marissa was in front of me. Thankfully she wasn't hit by anything.
Katie was wearing her stationed issue jacket at the time, which may have protected her from getting seriously hurt.
I was wearing one of our 2 News Oklahoma jackets, and it's a puffy coat, and it has this fur lining kind of in the back, and so it's really padded.
Tulsa police tell us this isn't the first time this type of shooting has occurred. A man reported to police that he was also hit with pellets Wednesday evening around the same time and in the same area. Just a few days before that, a woman was hit in her second in Cincinnati. You can see the bruises on her chest, neck, and chin in this photo. Police believe all 3 could be a part of a recent TikTok challenge.
Anybody that's doing any kind of, what you call it, a TikTok challenge, they can make it into their own and do whatever they feel is right for them, or what they, they may not have access to one of those, so they just use a pellet gun of some sort.
This is an airsoft gun, and this is the ammo that's typically used with it. In the current TikTok challenge, users will use a gun like this or a splatter gun. However, the type of gun that hit our reporter was a pellet gun. Right now, officers are checking cameras on nearby businesses and searching for a tan or beige older model 4-door sedan. For Katie, there may not be any physical marks or bruising, but she says this entire ordeal has left her shaken.
Luckily, I don't have any physical marks that I can see, but I can still just feel it, and it's not a good feeling.
Sharon Phillips, 2 News Oklahoma.
Similar pellet gun related shootings have been reported in other states over the past few weeks, including Pasco County, Florida and Vernal, Utah. Their police arrested 2 people in connection with an Oriz shooting. Those teens admitted it was part of a TikTok challenge. Well, parents and coaches are asking for renovations at a Glenpool park after someone stole benches from 3 of the baseball field dugouts. 2 News Oklahoma's Brady Halbleib spoke with one of the coaches today about the other issues they say plagued the park.
Chris Neal says parents and coaches just want a field that they can be proud of. Right now, kids only practice on this field and they play their games in jinks. That's because the field is uneven and the lights in the outfield don't work. The fencing behind home plate is folding and the concession stand hasn't been operational for more than 5 years. And after the benches were stolen this week, parents and coaches saw this as the perfect opportunity for the city to make improvements.
Everybody I grew up with played here. And, we love it here. We don't want to abandon it. We just want it to survive, and we want it to be good enough for our kids.
I spoke with Glenpool's assistant city manager today who say they do plan on replacing those benches. However, there's no budget to make any renovations to the field this year. In Glenpool, Brady Halbleib, 2 News Oklahoma.
A Muskogee hospital is getting a $150 million expansion. It's going to provide greater access to health care in the area. 2 News Oklahoma's Naomi Kitt talked with the president of St. Francis Muskogee about the plans.
Along with more opportunities to treat patients, the expansion will also bring more jobs to the area.
A brand new hospital tower sitting on the current campus of St. Francis Muskogee. It boasts 125 new beds, bigger rooms, along with a new chapel and lobby. It'll soon be reality for people who live in the area.
Just professionally and personally means the world to me. My family is still here and gets the majority of their health care here. So it's just been a transformation.
Michelle Keeling is the president of St. Francis Muskogee. Besides just working at the hospital, she has a deep personal connection. It's where she was born.
Then I became a candy striper volunteer during high school that really paved the way for my career in healthcare.
She's excited to bring this expansion to the community. So is Muskogee Mayor Marlon Coleman.
This is exciting times for the city of Muskogee because all across our country, small cities are losing their hospitals, but we are so fortunate here in Muskogee to have a brand new bed tower, which is going to be the equivalent of a brand new hospital happening right here in Muskogee.
The new tower will allow the hospital to recruit and retain more nurses, physicians, and lab techs. It also helps resolve ongoing litigation between the Muskogee Medical Center Authority and St. Francis.
This marks a time that we can move forward together as a community and as a county to collaborate to provide the best and most available care for rural Americans.
Keeling says over the last decade, 138 rural hospitals have closed across the country. She's thankful they're moving in the opposite direction.
Coming out of COVID, to be able to look to the future and focus on something positive is just very important for healthcare providers. And this is what this new building allows us to do, is look to the future.
Construction should start within a year. Reporting in Muskogee, I'm Naomi Kitt, 2 News Oklahoma.
Imagine being a part of America's recorded history. Well, StoryCorps is teaming up with Public Radio Tulsa to record the stories and voices of Northeast Oklahoma. The group works all over the country, gathering the largest collection of oral history. They invite anyone and everyone willing to share to come tell your story. The recordings are submitted to and available through the Library of Congress.
It's a really special experience, and I think just knowing that, 5-10 years from now you can go back and listen to it, it's just a very special experience.
For the rest of the month, the group will be at the Greenwood Cultural Center before moving to a Tulsa County library until April 15th. They also offer virtual recordings. Reservations to record are open now, and you can make them online. If you're interested, we did put a link for you at KJRH.com. Still ahead tonight on 2 News Oklahoma at 6.
You just don't know really about life without Irish dance.
We'll introduce you to this talented group and learn more about how they discovered their love of Irish dance. Plus, an update on the Oklahoma teen hoping to pay for college by selling her prize-winning hog. We'll tell you how she fared after the break.
We're tracking the chance for storms moving in later this evening. I'll give you the updated timeline when we return.
If you're looking to learn a little jig for St. Patrick's Day, well, you're in luck. 2 News Oklahoma's Julie Chin introduces us to one of the few Irish step dancing teachers in the state, and the way she's inspiring generations of dancers is positively Oklahoma.
Knee, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Carolyn
Leap,
Vogler
2,
stumbled
3,
upon
4,
Irish
5.
step dancing 25 years ago.
PBS was doing river dances.